Hey, I'm Jacob and welcome back to my castle, or outside my castle. We have had some retaining walls put up by some landscapers, but there is a little one that I need to put down here. It wasn't quoted in the thing and we've got too much soil here, so I'm going to do it this weekend. This is that video.
Oh, I didn't actually realize this time lapse was panning across. That looks really cool. This is just me cleaning up all the landscaper tools and making my work area nice and clean. This is a line that the landscaper put on the fence, which indicates the height that I need to finish my little retaining wall at. So I moved some rocks out of the way, and then based on that line, I ran a string line at that height from one end of the retaining wall to the other. Just put a couple of star pickets in the ground, and here it is at that height. You can see how much the fence slopes there and the gradient we're dealing with. So then I just started to mark out exactly where these holes needed to go. So that was hole number 1. This was hole number 2, which were the outside edges. And then I measured point to point, which was 6 meters. So I then just put a mark at 2 meters and then again at 4 meters. So I'm going to have 4 posts spanning a 6 meter distance with 2 meter gaps, which is perfect. I then measured down from the string line to the ground to see what the height differences were. So one hole was 600 mil, the next was 500, 400, and then 300. And the rule of thumb is you are supposed to go as deep as how high your post is going. So if you've got a 400 mil high out of the ground post, you dig your hole 400 mil. I don't know how accurate that is, but whatever. This is me taking a quick break because it was a beautiful day. Time to have a bev while you're working out in the garden. There is no better feeling. So then just a couple of cheeky time lapses of me digging holes. I like to use these post hole shovels. It helps you get a lot deeper, measuring the holes every now and then to make sure I'm at the right depth. Here is a top down shot. This one I needed to get to 500 mil deep. I'm going pretty close to the fence here without completely touching the fence because I want to maximize the space. I then took a break between holes 3 and 4 because hole 4 was going to be the biggest. And then my holes were done. They're looking pretty good. And tomorrow I am planning on setting the posts in place and concreting them in. It should be nice and easy.